The best safari destinations in the world. A safari is an incredible way to encounter nature and wildlife in Africa or Asia. From seeking out the Big Five on a safari in Africa to immersing yourself in grassy plains in Sri Lanka and jungle terrain in India, it's the experience of a lifetime. If you're interested in knowing where are the best safari destinations in the world, then please keep watching. Number 1. Okavango Delta, Botswana. Head to northern Botswana for one of the world's largest inland river deltas, the Okavango Delta. The wildlife encounters visitors will experience here are remarkable. Amid the grassy plains, the cry of hyenas, the roar of lions, the growl of leopards, giraffes, and rhinos will become the melody of your safari. The wetter pastures are home to hippos, elephants, and crocodiles. This is one of Africa's most epic safari destinations. Number 2. Ranthambore National Park, India. Ranthambore's wild jungle scrub is home to many creatures from the animal kingdom, but the fiercest by far is the tiger. You'll be blown away by the crocodile-filled lakes, the ancient temples and mosques, the beautiful remnants left behind by Maharajas that used to hunt there once upon a time. But nothing will leave you as breathless than seeing a tiger in the wild for the first time. Number 3. Kruger National Park, South Africa. As one of Africa's largest game reserves, Kruger National Park tends to get crowded, but there's a reason for that. This stunning park in northeastern South Africa is one of the best destinations to live out your safari dreams. From big five animals like lions, leopards, and elephants to exotic birds soaring down from the sky, there are plenty of opportunities to spot beasts in their natural habitat here. Number 4. Serengeti, Tanzania. The Serengeti is considered to be the land that inspired Disney's Lion King, and it's not hard to believe. From proud lions stalking across the open plains to beautiful breeds of birds flying above you, this national park is the quintessential safari destination. Every year, the Serengeti becomes the place of migration for over 1 million wild beasts and zebras in the hundreds of thousands. You won't forget this trip in a hurry. Number 5. Ngorongoro Conservation Area, Tanzania. There are many things in this beautiful conservation area of Tanzania that will take your breath away. Ngorongoro Conservation Area is one of Africa's many wonders. When you are seeking out lions or marveling at the spectacle of thousands of wild beasts and zebras migrating, the rest of the world will fade away. Among of the many things that you will experience in this epic safari destination, the massive Ngorongoro crater and Ojuve Gorge fossils are a must-see. Number 6. Yala Park, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's most famous park is located next to the Indian Ocean. Comprised of dense forest, lush grasslands, and blue lakes, along with fascinating beasts like leopards, elephants, monkeys, and crocodiles, and hundreds of bird species, Yala Park is a dream safari destination, all right. Travelers that go a little deep in the park will be rewarded with a chance to explore pilgrimage sites, caves marked with century-old rock paintings, and the ancient Buddhist ruins of Magul Mahaviharaya. Number 7. Hwange National Park, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe's largest safari destination doesn't disappoint. Sprawled across 14,651 square kilometers, you'll encounter elephant herds, lions, and African wild dogs in the grasslands and mopane woods found in the area. While there's plenty of wildlife to feast your eyes on, 107 animal species and 400 breeds of birds, elephants are what make Hwange so magical. The park is home to one of the largest populations on the planet. Number 8. South Luangwa National Park, Zambia. There are lots of places to discover the wildlife in Africa, but the sheer density of animals makes South Luangwa one of the continent's best safari destinations. The open plains are home to marching elephants, impalas, pukus, and buffaloes. Meanwhile, hippos take dips in the river and leopards hunt for their next meal. If that doesn't delight, look above and you'll see hundreds of birds flying above you. Number 9. Masai Mara Reserve, Kenya. The wilderness of Masai Mara is stunning. The Mara and Talik rivers snake through grasslands, river woodlands, and acacia trees, while the animal kingdom's finest go about their day. Lions, elephants, cheetahs, zebras, and hippos can be found in their natural habitat, and wild beasts also pass through these lands for their annual migration. Along with the wildlife, visitors can explore the nearby Maasai villages and learn about their customs from locals. Number 10. Etosha National Park, Namibia. Even if you've been on a safari in Africa before, Etosha National Park is a different experience altogether. Firstly, Namibia's landscape in vivid colors is incredible as it is, but the sight of hundreds of animals flocking to the watering holes is spellbinding. In other parks, visitors go looking for animals, but here, they will make their way to you. Lions, elephants, and other creatures will all come out to play. Number 11. Kobe National Park, Botswana. Kobe is Botswana's first national park and famed for being biologically diverse. Picture antelopes that gallop across the plains, hippos seeking cool respite in the lagoons of Linyati March, and while herds of elephants and Cape buffalo flock to the Kobe riverfront. Even when you're not watching for animals in the wild, camp under the stars, and you have different ways to immerse yourself in the wilderness. Number 12. Bwindi Impenetrable National Park, Uganda. Bwindi's mountainous terrain is home to many of the world's remaining gorillas. In this biodiverse region, this endangered species has some much-needed peace and can be observed feeding off ancient roots and trees native to the region. Make your way to the dense forest of Bwindi for a rare chance to experience something out of this world. Gorillas in the wild. Number 13. Kalahari Desert, Botswana. Spread across 3 countries, a considerable mass of Botswana, parts of Namibia, and South Africa. The Kalahari is an amazing and surreal safari destination. It's home to the Ganangadi Transfrontier Park, which is one of the last unspoiled ecosystems on the planet. It may be arid, but it's brimming with wildlife. Roaring lions and cackling hyenas are just some of the creatures found there.